Hi there! In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a resume using Word. I like using Word because it's really simple to use, and nowadays they have some very nice templates, so it makes creating a very effective resume super simple, and I'm all about simplicity. So let's get started. The first thing you do is you go into Word, and as you can see, I'm on the Word homepage here. And we are going to click New on the left-hand side, and it will automatically bring up both a blank document if you want to create one from scratch, or they have some templates for you to choose from. So they have some really nice templates, I have to say. They have ones where you can include a little headshot. They have some with a pop of color. Um, they have some with more of a clean and modern design. So really, I feel like Word has something for everyone. And what's nice about them is they come already formatted. So you literally just have to open up the template and you're able to then update it with your information. So as you can see, I picked the one with a pop of color here, and it opens up and it's ready for you to go. So you simply use your cursor to highlight the area that you want to update, and then you type over what they have. And as you can see, you just click on it and it automatically highlights the section to update. So it makes it super easy to make any changes that you need to. Now, let's say you're looking at this template and you're like, I don't necessarily want to include volunteer experience or leadership, and you don't have another section that you want to add here. You can delete them. So you just simply highlight that area and hit delete. You see here it kept the little bar. We're going to get rid of this text, and then what you do is you just hit your backspace button and it'll automatically delete the bar. So it makes it very simple to delete any element that you don't want to use. Now, looking down here at the footer, you'll see that it has areas recommended for email, your Twitter, your telephone, your LinkedIn. Let's say you're not really crazy about adding your Twitter profile. So once again, you open up the footer section here. You're going to click on the icon and you just hit delete and it automatically takes it off. But now you have some weird formatting. So I want to move this over. So you simply highlight, you click on it, and it makes it available to move. This one we're going to change. And this one we're going to delete. So super simple to add or delete elements as you need. Once you're done with your footer here, you just close out up at the upper right and you're good to go. You're ready to save your resume. Something that I like to do is I do like to get all of my information gathered before I get started creating the resume. And then it may take me, 20 to 45 minutes actually inputting all of the information and making sure that my formatting looks good. But really, Word makes it super simple to create a great looking resume. But once you're finished and you're ready to save, you just go up here to the left and click File, and you hit Save As. Now, something that I do recommend is saving your resume with a file name that makes sense for your potential employer. So for our purposes, I would use my full name, and the fact that it's my resume, especially if you're going to also be submitting writing samples or a cover letter, just letting them know what is in the document is really important. And having your full name is also important because if they're downloading multiple resumes, you want them to know which one's yours. So I use my full name, I include what type of document it's going to be, and I hit save. I am going to save it as a doc file. And that's it. I now have a submittable resume. Now, a second step I'm going to do is actually save it as a PDF. And I do that because some employers do request that you submit a PDF rather than a Word document. And that's really simple to do. I'm going to keep the name as is, but I'm going to go to this drop-down menu and I'm going to find the PDF option and just highlight it and click save. And then once that saves, it'll open up in a new screen. And now I have 2 files of my resume that I can submit when I am looking for work. So that's it. I hope that was super easy. I find that Word is a great tool to use, and the learning curve is relatively simple. So I hope this helps you on your job search.